So many people start their journey wanting to make at least $1,000 online. They begin with, can I at least make extra $1,000 online every month? If that's you, this is your video. And I totally understand how you feel, because that was me. That was me some 12 years ago when I stumbled on an online business and I was trying to figure out, is this thing real? I had bought something from someone online and I'm like, whoa, I paid him money without seeing him. Can someone else to pay me money without seeing me? And the moment it became a reality for me was when I realized that I needed to have the mindset first to get it. But not just the mindset, like I said, first. And then there are several other things that I would need to put in place. So this video I created for the girl I was 12 years ago, who is saying, I want to just make this income consistently. If I can make extra 1K, I know I can make 2K. I know I can do 10K, and that's exactly the journey I wish someone had taken me through. So this is me giving you the lifeline I wish I had. So, like I said, there are several things you need to have in place for you to say, yes, indeed, you can make 1K monthly. Now, those 7 things are: number 1, if you are educated. Yes, I know you're thinking, education is really important. Yes, it is. And I would say basic education, at least to a high school level. That's my recommendation. That means you can read, you can write, but more importantly, you can think. You have exercised your reasoning, your resourcefulness, your ability to come up with solutions, to look beyond just a problem and see the solution to that problem. That's number 1. If you have that, you can make an extra 1K monthly online. Number 2, if you are comfortable with tech or willing to learn on YouTube and practice. You don't just learn, you practice. So it's either you're comfortable with that, okay, you know what? This stuff, I don't know it, but I'ma figure it out. So if you are one of those people who are like tech averse, anything tech, you are afraid to even click it, you are afraid to even watch a tutorial on how to do it, then the online space may not be for you. I know. But if you're like, you know what, I don't know how to do it, but I'ma learn, I'ma figure it out. Let's do it. And as you're learning it, you're practicing, you're seeing what you missed, then making extra 1K a month is for you. Number 3 is, if you have a specific skill that can be passed on to others. In other words, there is something people can learn from interacting with you, then you can make extra money online, because the online space is just like, it's like a marketplace. You know how we do trade by barter in those generations, those years, those millennia ago, where you just have to exchange what you have for what you want. That is exactly what happens online. People are ready to exchange their money for value, and so you need to have value. The online space is not where you just click and make cash. No, this is a space where you need to have something good to deliver to people in order for them to exchange it and give you money for the value you are giving. So you need to have a specific skill that can be passed on to others. Okay? That's number 3. Number 4 is, you must be willing to help people. You can't just be, all selfish, be by yourself. You keep things to yourself. No. The way you're watching this video right now, I know for sure I'm helping you. And I would not be surprised if I make money from this video, because I am obeying those laws, this principle. It's a principle. So you must be willing to help others. So make helping others your focus rather than thinking about just the money you're going to make. You will make enough money if you help enough people. Did you hear me? You will make enough money if you help enough people. So that willingness to help others is a requirement for you to make extra bucks online. Number 5, this one, I learned the hard way. You cannot afford to be desperate trying to make money online. You see, if you're broke and not resourceful, the online space is not for you. If you're broke, like there's no money and I just come online, let me make money, quick cash, make money quick, you will be frustrated, because I've realized that money hates desperation. So the more desperate you are for money, the worse things will get for you. As you're pursuing it, it will keep eluding you. You're pursuing it, it's eluding you. All because it does not want you to be desperate for it. So there has to be a cool energy, vibration around you where you're joyful, you're happy, you're not desperate. You live as though you have what you want. It's not a fake it till you make it thing. No, it's just where you sit in your head, assured, without the physical evidence of it, that you've got this. It's a matter of time. You will be fine. You will make this money. So that desperation is the fastest way for you to remain broke in the online space. That is what number 5. Number 6, you must be willing to pay for knowledge and mentorship. Yes. Now, when I say pay, you may like, but you're broke. Pay with your time. So you must be willing to watch tons of videos, take tutorials, download worksheets, work those worksheets, implement those worksheets. And if you have a skill that can better the life of a mentor, work for them. Offer your skills to those people for free in exchange for their time, for their being around you, for their coaching. Offer a form of value to these people and they will be more receptive to helping you, because guess what? Nobody owes you. And I think by now you know that already. No one owes you. So if you want to get them to give you something, you have to be willing to also give them something. So be willing to pay. Pay $37, $7, $10, $99. Pay whatever you want to be able to make money. Because you use money to make money, like they say where I come from. You cannot have zero, nothing to offer, and yet you want to get some. That is a definition of stealing. Taking from someone without willing to give back to them. All right? That's number 6. So you must be willing to pay for knowledge. And guess what? Great people who are great coaches don't put their great stuff online for free, because they understand that when you don't pay attention. So yes, they give you good stuff like I do on my channel, but you see, the things that can really transform your life, we put it behind a paywall. Why? Because if you don't pay for it, you don't value it. It's human psychology. So we'll give you enough to shift your mind, to shift your identity, but you see, the actual work of what you need to do to be transformed and change your life will not come for free. If anyone tells you otherwise, they have lied to you. They are hurting you. They're just using it as a clickbait. You know, those no gatekeeping. They know how much they paid for that. They would not, in their right senses, put it out there, because even the Bible says, don't cast your pearls, your gemstones, your value, your expensive, valuable stuff. Don't cast your pearls before swines. So you cannot afford to cast your gems, your deep, deep stuff, great stuff before people just like that, because hey, they just want it. No, they will not value it. All right. The next one, number 7, finally, is you must be ready to take action. And sometimes the actions won't sound sensible to you. But you see, when you are ready, then get ready. When you are ready, get ready. Because when the student is ready, the teacher would show up. Your teacher would show up the moment you are ready. Because now you're ready to take action, you are prepared. Opportunity does not just hit you, it hits you and you are able to maximize it only if you are prepared. So these are the 7 things that you need to have on lockdown if you're ready to make extra buck online. Now, there's this important step you need to hit your first 1K month. Okay? Of course, you have to believe it is possible. If your mind cannot conceive it, it will be harder for your life to receive it. If your mind cannot conceive it, it will be hard for your life to conceive it. So don't think, oh, it's for others. They can make money online. I can't. That's not true. Okay? That is not true. So making money online is 90% your mind work and 10% physical work. So whatever hard work you believe you have to do physically to make more money, you need to do times 9 of that mentally. So have that image. If you think you have to work hard every day, make money online, yes, you do. Now, times 9 or times 10 of that is the work you need to do for your mind work. Okay? So, because whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. All right? So, I'm going to recommend that you read 2 books that changed my life. The first one is The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. I believe I have it here. It's a small yellow book. The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. Yep, I have it here. Okay, you can see I've read it so much, it's almost falling apart. And then also there's another one I want for you to read, listen to it on YouTube here. It's called The Feeling is the Secret. The Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. Okay, it's about 32 minutes listening. So listen to it and you will get a ton of it. Now, there are practical steps for you to follow to make your first 1K, right? And I've put together a course. It's a mini course for you to get for a token, less than $10. That's how cheap it is right now. Maybe it could be more later on, but right now you can get it where I walk you through the practical step to your first 1K month, the kind of product you need to create, okay, how much you need to price it, okay, how to target your audience, who you should sell to. And I also tell you how to sell, not just what to sell, but also how to sell. All right. And I show you practical 3 steps to your first 1K month. All right. There is this rule of 5 that you must obey in order for you to hit that income in the fastest time possible. I also show you practical steps to leverage your existing strength, your existing opportunities, your existing skills to make money online. And I teach you organic and inorganic ways of marketing your products, whatever solution or offer you have come up with. I'll put the link right below this video. Go ahead and get that course. Yes, when you do, you will see all that I'm sharing here and with worksheets that would help you to practically implement how to hit the numbers you are looking for without going crazy online. Okay, so the whole idea here is to give you the mindset, the mind work you need to do first to make your first 1K a month online. So if you have those 7 things that I listed in this video, then you are good to go. If you're educated, you're comfortable with tech or willing to learn, you have a specific skill that can be passed on to others. You are willing to impact people, not just to live for yourself, and then you're not desperate. You are willing to pay for knowledge and mentorship, and then you're ready to take action. If these 7 characteristics describe you, then my course, How to Make Your First 1K a Month Online, is the perfect fit for you. So go ahead, use the link below this video, and I'll see you in the course. And by the way, if you're really serious about making money online to quit your job, you should watch this video. All right? This would really help you. Until then, I remain Temi Ajibewa, your favorite coach online. And I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching till the very end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.